Toshiba is officially out of the laptop business. You want to know something, Will? I had a Toshiba laptop. It was a big deal for me once upon a time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a Toshiba laptop. It was a 17-inch laptop. And I was the king of the world for a moment. Maybe I was 17 or 18 years old. And, oh man, which one was it? It was like, it looked kind of more like that middle picture with the keyboard there and the offset trackpad. But it was a Toshiba satellite from many years ago. It was a little bit heavy by today's standards, but at the time it was pretty lightweight for a 17-inch laptop. It had a GPU in it. It wasn't a gaming laptop, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to catch a deal. I'm going to pick up a notebook without too much attitude or personality, without the gaming marketing thing going on. Like it wasn't an Alienware or whatever, but it has a GPU. So I was looking for a value point. You know, young Lou with a lot of time on his hands, deep investigation. And I ended up with this one. I ran an external monitor with it. I had a whole setup going on. And I thought I was the king of the world.
Was this for video editing or something?
I did a little video editing. Sony Vegas is what I was using at the time.
Oh.
But I also did a little gaming, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did a little
PC gaming?
Yeah, I did a little PC gaming here and there. So I was the king of the world. But anyway, Toshiba, they're calling it quits. The Toshiba laptop brand, RIP. A little while ago, they sold a major portion of that business to Sharp, the other Japanese company. And they actually were making laptops 35 years, Toshiba laptops. At their peak, listen to this. This actually surprised me. In 2011, Toshiba's share of the PC market had dwindled. Apologies. In their peak in 2011, 17.7 million PCs, down to 1.4 by 2017. Holy moly, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
That was the smartphone basically came along in between there. And the laptop was no longer the ultimate computing device. The ultimate portable computing device became the smartphone.
Yeah.
And bit into everything. And the smartphones did the same thing to the point and shoot camera market. Just a huge drop off of a cliff. Now, obviously, other laptop manufacturers exist, and this is Toshiba's numbers, but the industry as a whole has kind of cooled off. So Toshiba 2 years ago sold an 80% of the company to Sharp, and then Sharp was selling Toshiba laptops under the brand Dynabook. I don't even know. We may have had some in the studio at one time. And they had a document drawn up, a contract that they could later on buy the remaining 19% of the company. And then they went ahead and did that. And so that's the end of Toshiba in the laptop business. I'm going to
pour one out.
I'm going to pour one out.
There you go.
Because, like I said, fond memories over here. And they become part of Sharp. And Sharp's still doing it, so shout out to Sharp.